Hi everyone, I'm Indranil and I welcome to our wildlife channel VIAAN, which is all about nature.
The name Paradise Flycatcher is derived from the bird's distinctive appearance and behavior. Paradise. The term paradise is often associated with a place of exceptional beauty, happiness, or perfection. The Paradise Flycatcher is known for its stunning and vibrant plumage, especially in the case of males. The long, flowing tail feathers and the overall elegance of the bird's appearance are reminiscent of something ethereal, evoking a sense of paradise. Flycatcher. The name flycatcher is given to this bird due to its feeding behavior. Flycatchers are a group of birds that are known for their ability to catch insects in flight. The Paradise flycatcher, like other flycatcher species, exhibits agile aerial hunting techniques where it actively pursues and captures flying insects as its primary food source. Combining these two elements, the name Paradise flycatcher captures the bird's remarkable beauty, particularly the male's striking plumage, along with its unique ability of catching insects in flight. Distribution. Paradise flycatchers are found in various parts of the world, primarily in tropical and subtropical regions. They are native to Africa, Asia, and Oceania. Different species of paradise flycatchers inhabit specific regions within this range. Diet. Paradise flycatchers primarily feed on insects which they catch while in flight. They are known for their aerial acrobatics, swooping and diving to capture their prey. They can also occasionally feed on fruits and nectar. Breeding and behavior. During the breeding season, male paradise flycatchers perform elaborate courtship displays to attract females. These displays often involve flying maneuvers, flashing their colorful plumage, and singing distinctive songs. After mating, the female builds a cup-shaped nest made of twigs, leaves, and other materials. Young males of paradise flycatcher species typically have rufous or brownish plumage with short tails. As they mature, usually in their second or third year, they undergo a transformation in their appearance. Adult males of paradise flycatchers can display two distinct color morphs, bright rufous or white. Male comes in cinnamon and white morphs. Both have black head and blue eye ring. White morph is all white below. Cinnamon morph has cinnamon upper parts, tail, and dirty white underparts. Females are cinnamon above with grayish throat, shorter tail. In the rufous morph, adult males exhibit vibrant rufous or reddish-brown plumage on their upper parts. They may have some degree of intermediacy between rufous and white, resulting in variations in color intensity. The rufous morph males usually lack shaft streaks on their wing and tail feathers, giving them a cleaner and more uniform appearance. On the other hand, the white morph males have predominantly white plumage on their upper parts. These individuals may have black shaft streaks on their wing and tail feathers. Sometimes the edges of the wing and tail feathers can also exhibit black coloration, adding further contrast to their appearance. It is worth noting that within each color morph, there can be individual variations, and some specimens may show a mix of rufous and white feathers or exhibit intermediate color patterns. These variations add to the diversity and beauty of Paradise Flycatcher males. The reason behind these different color morphs is likely related to a combination of genetic factors and natural selection. While the exact reason for the occurrence of the predominantly white morph is not well understood, it is likely that these individuals still possess traits that allow them to survive and reproduce. It's important to note that the presence of different color morphs within a population can be advantageous as it provides genetic diversity, which is crucial for the long-term survival and adaptation of a species. The nesting behavior can vary slightly among different species, but the general process is similar. Here's an overview of the nesting habits of Paradise Flycatchers. Paradise Flycatchers select a suitable location for their nests, often in the upper branches of trees. The specific choice of nesting site may vary depending on the species, but they generally prefer dense foliage or areas with good cover. The female Paradise Flycatcher takes the primary responsibility for nest building. She weaves and shapes the nest using materials she collects from the surrounding environment like twigs, sticks, leaves, plant fibers, moss, lichens, spider webs, feathers, fur, mud, clay, etc. The nest is typically a cup-shaped structure with a soft lining made of finer materials like plant fibers, feathers, and hair. The female builds the nest by interweaving the collected materials. She creates a sturdy base using twigs and leaves, forming the outer structure of the nest. The inner cup is lined with softer materials to provide cushioning for the eggs and later the nestlings. Once the nest is completed, the female lays a clutch of eggs inside. The number of eggs can vary depending on the species, but it typically ranges from 2 to 4 eggs. Both the male and female Paradise Flycatcher may take turns incubating the eggs. The incubation period varies but generally lasts around 14 to 16 days. During this time, the parents will diligently keep the eggs warm and protected. Nestling Care. After the eggs hatch, the parents continue to provide care for their nestlings. They feed them a diet primarily consisting of insects, diligently searching for food and returning to the nest to feed the hungry chicks. The nestlings grow rapidly and the parents ensure their well-being until they are ready to fledge. Nestling care in Paradise Flycatchers involves various activities undertaken by the parent birds to ensure the health, growth, and survival of their young. Here are some details about nestling care in Paradise Flycatchers. Feeding and regurgitation. The parent birds play a crucial role in providing food for the nestlings. They actively search for insects such as flies, beetles, caterpillars, and other small arthropods, which form the primary diet of the nestlings. The parents catch the prey in flight or from perches and then deliver it to the nest to feed the hungry nestlings. When the parent bird returns to the nest with food, it regurgitates or partially digests the prey before feeding it to the nestlings. This process helps soften the food and makes it easier for the young birds to consume. Thermoregulation. Nestling birds rely on their parents to regulate their body temperature during the early stages when they are not capable of maintaining their own thermal balance. The parent birds provide warmth to the nestlings by brooding them, covering them with their bodies to protect them from cold or adverse weather conditions. In the midst of a gentle rainfall, an extraordinary display of parental love unfolds before our eyes. The Paradise Flycatcher parents, in their innate wisdom and compassion, shield their precious offspring. As raindrops patter against the delicate feathers, the parents instinctively draw closer to their nest, their bodies forming a protective shield. With gentle warmth and unwavering dedication, they create a haven for comfort amidst the rain-soaked surroundings. Their feathers, designed by nature's artistry, serve as a barrier against the chill, enveloping their young in a cozy embrace. Through their mere presence, they provide a sanctuary of solace, protecting their vulnerable nestlings from the whims of the weather. In these tender moments, we witness a testament to the enduring power of parental love. The Paradise Flycatcher parents, unyielding in their commitment, brave the elements for the sake of their young. Their actions speak volumes, reflecting a profound connection that transcends the boundaries of species. Nest cleaning and disposal of waste. Nest cleaning is an important aspect of nestling care in Paradise Flycatchers and many other bird species. This involves removing waste such as fecal sacs produced by the nestlings to maintain a clean and hygienic nesting environment. Let's dive into the details on nest cleaning behaviors. Nest cleaning primarily involves the removal of waste materials, particularly the fecal sacs produced by the nestlings. Fecal sacs are compact packages that contain the waste products of the nestling's digestion. They are typically enclosed in a membranous sac that helps maintain cleanliness and minimize odors in the nest. Both the male and female Paradise Flycatchers participate in nest cleaning activities. They take turns visiting the nest and removing the fecal sacs to keep the nesting environment clean. The parent that arrives at the nest to feed the nestlings often takes the opportunity to remove the fecal sacs while the other parent may be foraging for food or resting. The parent bird carefully picks up the fecal sac in its beak and flies away from the nest to dispose it off. They usually drop the sac at a distance from the nest to avoid any potential attraction of predators or pests. This behavior helps maintain the nest's cleanliness and prevents the accumulation of waste that could lead to unsanitary conditions or disease. While the primary purpose of removing the sacs is to maintain nest cleanliness, consuming them can serve additional benefits, like fecal sacs contain undigested food material that still retains some nutritional value. By consuming the sacs, parent birds can recycle nutrients that may have passed through their nestlings' digestive systems without being fully utilized. This can be especially beneficial during the demanding period of raising offspring, providing an additional source of nutrition for the adult birds. By keeping the nest clean, the parents help prevent the buildup of parasites and pathogens that could harm the nestlings. Fledging. The fledging process refers to the period when young birds leave the nest and become capable of flight and independent survival. The young flycatchers begin to explore their surroundings and gradually learn to fend for themselves, though the parents may still provide some support for a period of time. Here are some details about the fledging process in Paradise Flycatchers. Wing development. Prior to fledging, the nestling's wings undergo significant growth and development. They develop flight feathers and strengthen their wing muscles through exercise and wing flapping movements. Branching. Before fully fledging, many bird species, including Paradise Flycatchers, go through a stage called branching. Branching involves the young birds leaving the nest and perching on nearby branches or other structures near the nest. This allows them to practice balancing, hopping, and strengthening their flight muscles. First flights and parental guidance. Once the fledglings gain enough strength and coordination, they take their first flights. Initially, these flights may be short and unsteady as the young birds become accustomed to their wings and develop flight skills. The parents may accompany the fledglings during these early flights, providing guidance and protection. Even after fledging, the parent birds continue to provide care and guidance to their young. They may continue to feed and protect the fledglings, teaching them essential survival skills such as finding food, identifying predators, and navigating their environment. Dispersal. Once the fledglings have gained sufficient independence and competence, they eventually disperse from their natal area. This process involves leaving the immediate vicinity of the nest and venturing into new territories to establish their own territories or join existing populations of their species. The unwavering love and devotion exhibited by parent birds towards their babies is a captivating testament to the profound beauty of the natural world. Observing such tender moments of parental care fills us with a deep sense of gratitude and privilege. The dedication and commitment demonstrated by the parents in providing food, protection, and guidance to their offspring is truly remarkable. In observing the interactions between parent birds and baby flycatchers, one can witness a profound sense of love and responsibility. The parents invest significant time and energy in ensuring the well-being and survival of the young. They meticulously build nests, tirelessly search for food, and diligently clean the nest environment, all with the utmost devotion to their nestlings. The parents demonstrate an instinctual drive to protect, nurture, and teach their young, instilling them with essential life skills. They serve as mentors, guiding their fledglings through the critical stages of branching, first flights, and exploration of their environment. The connection between parent birds and their baby flycatchers goes far beyond basic physical care, encompassing a multifaceted emotional bond. This bond between parent birds and their baby flycatchers exemplify the depth of care and nurturing found in the avian world. We would appreciate it if you could share our videos with your friends and family, and also consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you.